Hello everyone, welcome back. Christian Shreve, bestboxingbets.com. So, I'm being asked about one of my peers, Dwyer at gamblersadvisory.com, and my opinion of the field and my peers and so forth. And look, you don't have to feel obligated to tune into any of us. You know, with most of these video things, the advertising dollars aren't that great. We're having a conversation, hopefully, is how we feel about it, most of us anyway, with you about what we feel are the most salient points of a complicated game, and trying to make it simple and trying to shed some light on it. I like Dwyer. I listen to him. Gamblersadvisory.com is part of the collective of database, and you know, I can understand when you look at his comment and then go beneath it and it says a lot of people disagreeing with him. Well, the reason a lot of people disagree with him is because they have a different understanding, and he has a lot of people who tune into him, and the reason is because he does have a different understanding. He is going to be regarding certain points differently than the average fan. That's why people do that. I don't think it's a threat to him that people have a different opinion. You know, as we roll around this game long enough, everything comes full circle. Sometimes we learn from the comments or the emails. You guys can start posting to me on the actual emails. Those of you who are new to this can go ahead and post on YouTube. You don't have to contact me directly with everything. I will respond. But I like what he does, and you know, there's the hyping of the story, and some people do that. That's a visual medium or a written medium. But what I like about Dwyer's work is he discusses the backstory, the career arc, where a fighter is in their career, the historical arc, where it matches up within the division, and how that compares to the environment at large. I like his emphasis going more and more on what I've been talking about in the last year, and saying the styles versus styles comparisons are basically paper, rock, scissors. That's basically what it is in a lot of ways. And I would caution anyone from ignoring a person who takes the time to go through the backstory, to draw conclusions, to set up what they think is going to happen, and then give a pick. I wouldn't dismiss that out of hand. You don't have to have the same opinion. Where he and I differ, especially in the training of some of you, I'm working with privately, some are just watching at this point, is that I'm looking for clear winners. At this point, I want to build your confidence. I want you to win and win and win. If you're getting a 17% return on investment in a weekend, that's fine. If you're getting 5%, that's fine. If you're getting 250%, that's fine. That's fine. Dwyer isn't straight win-loss. He understands that that you can take a different approach to it. You can say, do I believe that this athlete is going to just win, or are they going to knock out their opponent? And if so, do I believe that they're going to knock him out between this round and this round? You know, a lot of casinos have what they call an over and under, meaning it can go a certain amount of rounds, say 9.5 rounds, and if you predict that it will go longer than that, you win. Whether or not your fighter wins, or less than that, you could lose, you know, and so that over and under is there, and he likes to play with that. Sometimes he will say, I'm picking both of these guys by KO, or I'm definitely picking it to go to a decision with this, and he likes to play with all the little nuances, and there are those little things that you can do. It's not something I choose to teach right now, but I certainly pay attention to it. And another thing that he does every time that I'll close with, that I consider very valuable, is he says at the beginning of every one of his videos, he says, The opinion that you take should be your own. You should consider my opinion as that from a complete stranger online. And that's valuable because we're all ultimately responsible to our actions. But whether you're looking for the little niche within the niche, or you're playing it like I do, win loss, it's all part of the collective thought regarding this befuddling, amusing, enlightening, hysterical sport. And I'm glad to have his input on it as well. So if you haven't so far, look up gamblersadvisory.com. My name is Christian Shreve, bestboxingbets.com. I'm Christian Shreve, and I'm here to tell you about why I think you should own my new book, Money Boxing, which is on sale now. Money Boxing has something for everyone, whether or not you know anything about boxing. You're about to receive a backstage pass into a world of glamour, corruption, and intrigue. And you're going to learn about the system, which is the only thing the casinos have had to fear in a long time. You can own Money Boxing by clicking on the link below now. I think you'll like it.